Joining me now, let's bring in Republican border state Congressman. He is Arizona Representative Andy Biggs. Wow, Congressman, an extraordinary bull session on camera. What was your reaction to that move?
Well, I thought it was a very interesting move. I thought the president handled himself very well. It was a wonderful optic. And, you're right. There wasn't a lot of hyperbole. There was a lot of discussion. I'm not sure what really is going to come out of that, but I hope that it's going to lead to further debate and more civil discussion over these very critical issues.
I mean, the president looked pretty mentally stable. He said repeatedly, it's up to you, Congress, to come up with a deal. I mean, it's always been up to Congress to come up with a deal.
Yeah.
That's been the case, Congressman, for 3 decades now. I think that was the last time we did anything like immigration reform, right?
Absolutely. So, mid-'80s. And, it really put the lie to the 25th Amendment movement that we've seen. So I thought he looked like a great leader, and he really did a nice job. But he's right. Congress has to do something. And the first thing we have to do is keep our promise, which was to build the wall. That's the foundation.
That's the foundation. I mean, the president is saying he'll take the heat on the Dreamer policy, meaning the children of illegal immigrants who are here. Some in their teens, some in their 20s are still here. Or here, rather. Do voters understand that this Dreamer policy was not a bipartisan law that Congress came up with, that President Obama put it in place with an executive order in 2015? Do people understand that?
No, I think there's a great deal of confusion because the DACA side is exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about kids who are brought here, and then President Obama gave them deferred action so they don't have to leave. The Dreamer Act is basically another issue which provides a pathway to citizenship. So it's been conflated. I think it's confusing, and that's part of our problem right now as we go out and discuss this issue with our constituents. But my constituents are really trying to sort through it, and they're letting me know, because we ran on a no DACA, we got to have a wall, and now we're talking about DACA and what's going to happen besides. You know,
the president is holding fast. He's sticking to this. No deal without a border wall. He says a wall is basically non-negotiable. Now, here's the lay of the land. Not one Democrat voted to pass tax reform. That could produce economic growth. So is the pressure now on for Democrats to get a deal on immigration, or they're going to face voters with nothing, zero in the midterms?
Yeah, they really have to put the pressure on, and they don't want just DACA, by the way. They want the DREAM Act. That's really what they want. And if they give up too much, which is, there's people on my side that are saying that, we'll move towards DACA. And if they move towards DACA and they give up so much, but they don't get the DREAM Act, Democrats are going to have a tough sell to their constituency, I believe. You
know, Congressman, this just in, we have news that Steve Bannon is quitting. He is stepping aside from his position as executive chairman of Breitbart News. He did return to Breitbart News in August after his high-profile departure. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I'm not surprised, frankly. I mean, the Mercers, who were big funders of Breitbart, there was some issues that arose there, and so I was expecting Mr. Bannon, and I don't know him, but I expect him to go his own way. I think he's a survivor. He'll end up trying to make a difference somewhere else.
All right, Congressman Andy Biggs, thank you so much for your time,
Thanks,
sir.
Liz.
Really appreciate you coming on the show.